Welcome to the next episode of the Dark Web Deacon. Before we begin, be sure to smash that subscribe button, click the bell to turn on notifications, and check out the latest items in the Dark Web Deacon merch store. There is a link in the video description below, and become a true Dark Web enthusiast. New videos are published every Monday and Thursday. For today's episode, we're going to go over the top 10 largest data breaches of all time.
Number 10.
Adult Friend Finder data breach happened in October of 2016 and impacted 412 million accounts. In October of 2016, hackers collected 20 years of data on 6 databases that included names, email addresses, and passwords for the Adult Friend Finder network. The Friend Finder network included websites such as Adult Friend Finder, Penthouse.com, Cams.com, iCams.com, and StripShow.com. Most of the passwords were protected only by the weak SHA-1 hashing algorithm, which meant that 99% of them have been cracked by the time LeakSource.com published its analysis of the entire data set on November 14, 2016.
Number 9.
Starwood Marriott data breach occurred in November of 2018 and impacted 500 million guests. In November 2018, Marriott International announced that hackers had stolen about 500 million Starwood hotel customers' data. The information that was exposed included names, contact information, passport number, Starwood preferred guest numbers, travel information, and other personal information. Marriott believes that financial information such as credit and debit cards and expiration dates of more than 100 million customers were stolen, although the company is uncertain whether hackers were able to decrypt the credit cards.
Number 8.
Yahoo data breach. This one occurred in 2014 and impacted 500 million accounts. Yahoo believed that a state-sponsored actor was behind the initial cyber attack in 2014. The stolen data included personal information such as names, email addresses, phone numbers, hashed passwords, birth dates, and security questions and answers, some of which were unencrypted. It was only about 2 years later that Yahoo publicly disclosed the breach after a stolen database from the company allegedly went up for sale on the dark web.
Number 7.
Facebook data breach occurred in April of 2019 and impacted 533 million users. The 533 million records included such things as comments, likes, reactions, account names, Facebook IDs, and more. This same type of collection in similar concentrated form has been the cause of concern in the recent past given the potential use of such data. This data was leaked on the dark web for free in April of 2021, adding to a new wave of criminal exposure to the data originally exfiltrated in 2019.
Number 6.
LinkedIn data breach occurred in June of 2021 and impacted 700 million users. Data associated with 700 million LinkedIn users was posted for sale in the dark web forum in June of 2021. This exposure impacted 92% of total LinkedIn users. The hackers published a sample containing 1 million records to confirm the legitimacy of the breach. The data included the following: email address, full name, phone numbers, geolocation records, LinkedIn username and profile URLs, personal and professional experience, genders, and other social media accounts and details. LinkedIn claims that because personal information was not compromised, this event was not a data breach, but rather just a violation of their terms of service through a prohibited data scraping exercise by hackers.
Number 5.
Verifications.io data breach occurred in February of 2019 and impacted 763 million users. In February 2019, email address validation service Verification.io exposed 763 million unique email addresses in a MongoDB instance that was left publicly facing with no password. Many records also included names, phone numbers, IP addresses, dates of births, and genders.
Number 4.
First American Financial Corporation data breach occurred in May of 2019 and impacted 885 million users. In May 2019, First American Financial Corporation reportedly leaked 885 million users' sensitive records that date back more than 16 years, including bank account records, social security numbers, wire transactions, and other mortgage paperwork.
Number 3.
Adhar data breach occurred in March 2018 and impacted 1.1 billion people. In March of 2018, it became public that the personal information of more than 1 billion Indian citizens stored in the world's largest biometric database could be bought online. The breach allowed access to private information of Aadhaar holders, exposing their names, their unique 12-digit identifier numbers, their bank details, and included the photographs, thumbprints, retinal scans, and other identifying details of nearly every Indian citizen.
Number 2.
Yahoo data breach, yet again. This one occurred in October 2017 and impacted 3 billion accounts. Yahoo forced all affected users to change passwords and to re-enter any unencrypted security questions and answers to re-encrypt them. An investigation revealed that users' passwords and clear text, payment card data, and bank information were not stolen. Nonetheless, this remains one of the largest data breaches of this type in the history of the world.
Number 1.
Cam4 data breach, which occurred in March 2020 and had a total of 10.88 billion records in it. Adult video streaming website Cam4 had its Elasticsearch server breached, exposing over 10 billion records. The breach records included the following sensitive information: full names, email addresses, sexual orientation, chat transcripts, email correspondence transcripts, hashed passwords, IP addresses, and payment logs. Due to the shameless connection of the breached database, compromised users could fall victim to blackmail and defamation attempts for years to come. Thanks for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, and provide comments, and turn on notifications by clicking the bell in order to check out future videos published twice a week.